Okay, so friends, I'm here with a new video for a 2013 BMW S1000rr. Today we are going to do an oil change. So on this bike is my personal bike. This bike was sitting in a garage for some time and now is the time for an oil change. So today we are going to do an oil change on the bike. So let me tell you what I have got for an oil change. I have bought a K&N oil filter, KN 160, okay, and Motul 300V 5W30 full synthetic oil, which is green. We're gonna put 3.5 3.7 quarts. We're gonna see the middle line, okay. And let me tell you why we are using a 530 oil instead of 540. So I know BMW recommends 540, but as you can see, my bike has only 5,000 something miles, so which is considered very low. So we are using a 530 oil instead of 540 because 530 is a thinner oil. So here we have already drained the old oil. Let me show you the oil drain bolt. Here's our oil drain bolt. We remove this belly pan in order to access the oil drain bolt. Afterwards, we're going to give a gas tank job, gas tank cleanup, air filter. Chain will be cleaned and lube, and also we're going to see all the fluids like the coolant and everything. And this is my guy Ronald. He is working on my baby, my dream bike, BMW S1000rr. Still few minutes we're going to wait for the oil to completely drain. Here's, I'm going to give you a clear view. We are trying to remove the oil filter. So this is the reason, guys, why I'm putting a K&N oil filter, because this filter, the original OEM oil filter, it gives a pain to remove it, but we're going to try our best to remove it today, and we're going to install a fresh K&N K160 oil filter. So the K&N filters, it comes already with a wrench to put a wrench. So next time we're going to do an oil change, it will be easier for us. Oil looks still clean and fresh, but still, I have kept this bike like my baby, so I always want it to be clean. In the meantime, we are doing an oil change. Let me show you what I have done on the bike. Here's my bike. I have put a zero gravity windshield, adjustable levers, frame sliders, flash mount LED turn signals. It has a CS racing exhaust, which is a full hidden type of exhaust. I like this exhaust. Bike has a fender eliminator kit, LED turn signals, Louis Moto seat covers, okay, and gold DID chain. It also has a Diablo Rosso 3 tires. So almost we are done flushing the whole old oil. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, but my friend, this is what it is. We're gonna have to wait for a couple of more minutes before we put the drain plug and the new oil. Again, this is our oil filter, Canon 160. Okay, let's see the difference on both of these oil filters. So here, as you can see, this is our old oil filter. It doesn't have this one. This is our new Canon oil filter. It already has a cap to put the wrench, which makes it a lot of easier for our next oil change. Now we're going to put some oil inside the oil filter first. Okay, here's we're gonna put some oil inside the oil filter. Here's our new oil, full model synthetic oil. We're going to put just a little bit of oil. Here you can see, just to make it wet and to hold the O-ring. We're going to apply some oil on the top of the air filter. Yeah, we were just making sure the Canon filter and the old oil filter is the same. So first we're going to tighten it with our hand, and then we're going to use a wrench. Okay, now we're going to use a wrench to tighten it. And here is our oil plug. We're going to put the oil from here. Alright, so guys, here's our new Canon oil filter. Oil and plug still needs to be plugged. And now we're going to install the oil drain plug. Still a couple of seconds to go before we make sure there is no oil coming out. And here's our oil drain plug. tight golden plug. What size is this, Ronald? What size is the socket? This is the size for the socket. 8 millimeter. Okay, so our golden plug has been tightened up. Now we're going to put the fresh oil and fire up this bike. Here's the fresh honey oil. Okay, so friends, the oil window for the bike, let me show you. The oil window for the BMW is right here. We're going to clean all this stuff, and here's the oil window. We're going to put around 3.7 quarts of oil, and we're going to measure the oil first in the window. I don't know if you guys can see. Still we need to put some more oil. Then we're going to fire up the bike for 30 seconds, 1 minute. Here you can see the oil is slowly it's going up on the level. Now we're going to give it a start. We're going to start the bike for 1 minute, and then we're going to see the window again to make sure we are at the correct level. Okay friends, let me fire up the bike. Okay friends, now we're going to try to see the oil again from the window. Make sure we are at the correct level. Here you can see the level, slowly it's going up. More. Okay guys, it's going up slowly. Okay, so now we are at the correct level. You can see, guys, we are at the correct level. This is the marking. We are at the correct level now. You can see, guys, here's our mark point and we are at the exact level. Okay, guys, if you guys wish to do an oil change or a basic maintenance, you can always come to us at Speed Motorcycles. My address is 13046 Kerry Street, Garden Grove, California 92844. Thank you, guys, and hope to see you soon.